by Walker, and he'll. Boy, there's Kyer again, third time. Walker.
Damn.
Bad pass by Reno, and here comes Walker. That's a tough assignment for Allegre.
I'll see you in San Antonio.
Yo, it's your boy Dctree, and this is Dctree-Nation, the channel on YouTube that covers hoops and heroes. And today we're talking hoops. We're talking about San Antonio Spurs, y'all. And recently, the San Antonio Spurs have had a workout with Jabari Walker. I checked this guy out. I did some research on him, and I like what I see, man. Because so often, as fans, as creators, even probably some people in the Spurs organization, we get so caught up in who we're taking in the first round. Who are we taking at the 9th pick? Who are we taking at the 20th pick? Who are we taking at the 25th pick? That we forget sometimes that we do have the 38th pick in the second round. And the San Antonio Spurs have been known for picking up gems in the second round. And now that I see that they're working out this guy, Jabari Walker, it seems like they may be on the verge of getting another gem. But before I jump too deep into it, if you like my content, please sub to the channel, hit that like button, and don't forget to hit that bell for more videos. Thank you so much for the continued support. Okay, Spurs Nation, I'm not going to keep you long today. Now, if the name Jabari Walker sounds familiar, it's because he is the son of Samaki Walker, okay? And Samaki Walker was a Spur back in the day in the early 2000 era. Most people may remember him as a Laker if you haven't been a part of Spurs Nation as long as I have. You know, I ain't trying to brag or nothing, but I've been a fan forever. You get what I'm saying? But he is the son of Samaki Walker, and they do have similar skill sets, okay? Jabari Walker, or we could just call him J-Walk for this video. J-Walk has the ability to rebound the basketball at a high rate. He averaged around 9 to 10 rebounds in his college career as a sophomore. Also, he was able to score the basketball relatively well, averaging around 15 points per game. You know, he's 6'9" with a 7-foot wingspan. Okay, he's in that kind of tweener forward, you know, area. That's what Samaki Walker kind of was, if I remember correctly. So he's a small forward, but he can definitely play the power forward position. And seeing how the league plays small, the Spurs play small, at 6'9", he's pretty big for a power forward these days. Okay, one thing that stood out to me that I really liked about him, and I didn't have this really outlined in the intro, is his ability to shoot the basketball from the three-point line with relatively much ease. Okay, relatively ease, because he has a great stroke. It looks good going in the basket. He's comfortable. He has a set shot. He can stretch the floor. He shot almost 40% from three, you know, and that was huge for his college team. Okay, he's projected to go in the mid-second round, okay? The mid-second round. So the Spurs can scoop him at 38. I think he'll be there at 38. Depending on who else we pick in the draft, you know, is going to really tell us if this is a good pick or not. You know, he's definitely not a first-round pick. This draft is way too talented for that. You know, not to take anything from him, because he did have a pretty good stat line, 15-9. He has a defensive prowess that the Spurs desperately need. I just don't think his talent level is in the first round era. You know, he's definitely a second round pick. He could turn out to be as good as a first rounder, okay? You know, just because he's going in the second round doesn't mean he can't ball. And you know how the Spurs like to develop their players. I could easily see him being a Spur. Not to mention, Samaki Walker probably still has some contacts within the Spurs organization, so I wouldn't doubt that might help, you know, his boy get in as well, because he has the tools that the Spurs need. Defensive prowess. He can move his feet. He can guard several positions. He can play small forward or power forward. He can shoot the three, man. He's probably better than most of our big men when it comes to three-pointers as of right now, as of this video. Landale probably can shoot as well as him, But outside of that, he's killing all our big men when it comes to shooting the three. And if you consider Keldon a big man, then he's not better than Keldon. But I still consider Keldon a small guy. You know, not necessarily, a power forward. But hey, that's a video for another day. All right, guys, this is it for this one. Let me know in the comment section, do you think this guy will fit in well with the Spurs? Do you think we should use the number 38 pick on him? I think he's a second round sleeper, baby. But to be honest, I can't necessarily definitively say I want him at the 38 pick until I see what else we're doing. Because it may not make sense for us to pick up 4 power forwards, in the draft, or too many big men in the draft. So we shall see what happens. All right, guys, check out the other videos on the channel. Check out some of those superhero playlist videos, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.